partnerships are very
Dicey thing.
I'm not a content creator. Bro, I've gone to school to be called an engineer. Don't ever. What? I'm single. The truth about engineering is anybody who comes to me and says, "Oh, Nana Kweku, I'm starting, what do you think I should?" I say, "Charlie, bro, just enjoy yourself. Try as much as possible to enjoy yourself." I started writing code when I was in SHSU. I was in AI. For context, I didn't steal the book.
You borrowed it.
I borrowed it without his knowledge and never brought it back. And I did visual art. So I don't think there's a school that actually gives you skills. I ended up renting from the office that I learned how to write code. And that's like my biggest. Our biggest problem was logistics. I'm currently building an application called Q. Pursue Q is an AI module that does financial transactions for you. Everybody's a liar. Bro, you go home if you are below 28. Bro, just don't listen to anybody. Be unapologetically yourself. Like, making mistakes is a good thing, especially when making mistakes.
Welcome to the Journey Uncovered, where we have conversations with business people, creative people, and people who are big thinkers for them to share their wins, their setbacks, and everything in between. Listen, on this channel, we don't care so much about the end. What we mainly care about is the journey in between, the process that gets us there. That is where we can learn everything and how they became who they are now. So on this episode, we have somebody who I've been following for a very long time. I think about 6 months. Yes. So I've been following for a very long time, and he's mostly into tech development, programming, AI, that field of work. And that is what this segment is about. So today we have Elon Musk. I know. No, wait, it's not that Elon Musk. Relax. You get to find out soon. Elon Musk. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you very much, my boy.
So why do you call yourself Elon Musk?
That's actually a funny story. So I don't call myself Elon Musk. I call myself Prampram Elon Musk. Okay. So then meet a baby girl.
Baby girl.
Yeah,
okay.
baby girl.
Let's call her baby girl.
Let's call her baby girl. So me and baby girl, they walk. We like we're walking, and I was like, like it just popped in my head, and I was like, bro, that's funny. And I ran it by her, and she didn't seem interested at that point. It was like, ew, like, but it started funny. So I call myself Prampram Elon Musk because at that time I was staying in Prampram. And I call myself Elon Musk because I have multiple failing businesses. Yeah.
Multiple failing. What are some of the businesses that you've tried that failed?
Bro, I pass everywhere.
Where? List them.
Last year we did Banks and Tales. Banks and Tales was a shit show. I'm so sorry. Can I say stuff like that?
Yeah.
It was, bro. Those that were there, they know how every Banks and Tales started off nice. How we're making good money. Food business is good money, bro. Because there's daily demand, but recurring revenue. And then we had some issues with like who's getting more money, and partnerships are a very dicey conversation. So yeah, that happened, and then that went to garbage. But yeah, I think tech is more my thing. I just need to stay in that field. We currently have a personal issue, which is that this is the new business I'm in now, which is co-working spaces, right?
Okay.
Which is giving people who need a safe space, engineers purposely, a safe space to work. Basically.
So if I'm a banking and finance person, I can't come to your
Please
co-working.
don't come there. I come to do there.
So it's mainly set up for developers.
It's for engineers. Engineers. Like it's mainly. Well, no, I mean, I was thinking about it a couple of days ago, and I think that we can even invite like university students, like people who need a safe space to, like, you need a quiet place to work. But we are not the quietest bunch of people. That's also a sad part. But you get to meet some really cool people if you come to HQ. We've had like really, really fun people come around. We've had you come around a bunch of times. Yeah. Good company.
Okay, that's great. So what's your real name then? Introduce yourself to my audience.
That's crazy. Okay, so my name is Nana Kweku Adumatta. What's else you want? I should do the full intro.
Oh yeah, do the full intro.
Okay. My name is Nana Kweku Adumatta. I'm not a content creator. I'm a software engineer. Bro, I was in a meeting.
Why are you making that clarification?
Bro, I'm come to tell you the story that I was in a meeting today. And then they introduced everybody. So this is the VP, this is the senior, this is the country manager. We were giving everybody names. They're like 7. And they didn't mention me. And then they were like, oh, but we need to make this lucrative for everybody, even the content creators. I watch your man like, bro.
Who are you calling?
Don't ever, bro. I've gone to school to be called an engineer. Don't ever. What?
No, but what are you trying? What are you trying to say? Content creator.
Don't refer to me as a what? Bro, do you know the sleepless nights I've been to be referred to as a content creator is crazy disrespect, bro. I'm so sorry, bro.
Content
I was
creator for
genuinely
developers.
like you test it for me. Am I right to be offended?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm an engineer. I'm not, bro. What?
But don't you think it's because of the content that you create online that's made that confusion possible?
Oh my bro. No. No, boy. I'm delusional. I want to stay delusional. I'm an engineer. I'm not a content. Make somebody go come on me tell me say, hey, you know, be like online if you content any. And it's like they're referring to me as like, I'm an engineer.
But I've observed your content, and it's
Uh-huh.
mainly about engineering
Exactly.
and
So why have you call me an
development.
engineer? Hey, why have you call me a content creator? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm in my head about it. Maybe. But I was really offended, bro. So yeah, I'm an engineer. I'm a
Mm,
software engineer. I build
mm.
engines. I build systems. I maintain systems. Basically.
So then why with the people mixing up your content, it's funny to hear someone addressing you as a because I wouldn't
Bro,
on
it
a
was in a
normal day.
meeting.
And yeah,
It was
yeah,
in a
that
meeting
looks
with
so bad because
Harabs,
like
bro.
everybody will be feeling like, yeah, this is this person, this is this
Bro.
person, this is this
I
person, and
said
then
one man day inside the meeting, he instilled times 3 of him body. You know, say that be old money, bro. Old good money. And they say contest creator, your man just watch me some
watch
way.
you somewhere.
Oh, bro. Oh. No, that I didn't appreciate it, bro.
Okay.
Maybe I'm in my head about it. I'll think through it some more, but I didn't appreciate it.
So the way you mix, I think the mix up is with the way you mix humor effortlessly with development, right? So most people that come on your page, they will laugh into your page
Yeah.
before they now observe and see that, oh, this is what he does.
Yeah.
But how are you able to mix it up? Because it's not easy to take something that is super, nerdy,
Yeah.
and make funny jokes about it in a way that would communicate the thing that you're communicating.
Let me be very honest with you. I've come to be vulnerable. So I'm single. And why are you laughing at this, bro?
You don't look single,
Why are you doing this to me, bro? And I don't have anybody to tell me nice things. You understand? And so for you to like pay attention to the effort I put into creating stuff, I really if it wasn't because we're sitting, I'll give you a hug, bro. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, I feel like it's my I don't know. I feel like it's my best. Like these things come very easy to me, right? The truth about engineering, I like that. Yes, yes. The truth about engineering is it's very sad. It's sad. It's sad and gloomy. You have endless nights writing code to build applications that only 7 people will use. Like it's sad. Like when you pay attention to it and when you've been through it, you realize that, bro, it's a journey that you go on alone. You understand? And I've just found a way to enjoy it, and find the fun parts. Like anybody who comes to me and says, "Oh, Nana Kweku, I'm starting. What do you think I should?" I say, "Charlie, bro, just enjoy yourself. Try as much as possible to enjoy yourself." So I just realized I do not have an answer to your question. I don't know how I do it. I just do it. I'm an action man. If I have an idea, I
You
put it to
run it.
action as quickly as possible. Yeah. Yeah.
How long have you been into this?
Tech. I started. I started writing code when I was in SHS two. SHS two. Can I tell you the story?
Tell me the story because
Okay,
SHS
okay,
2
okay,
there,
okay,
unless you
okay.
did IT club.
So I was in AI, right?
Okay. Hey,
And
DB. Okay, all
calm
right.
down, calm down,
All right.
calm down. Please, I beg you. Anyway, yeah, I was in AI, and I in AI end of when we are done with school, right? It was the last term to the next one, right? They make everybody bring their things outside. I was in house 3. So everybody brings their things outside, like they're packing to go home, right? And there was this guy in the room next to mine. He brought stuff outside and he left, but he left a book. It was called um Python for Kids, right? And I saw the book on the ironing board and I was like, oh yo, this looks fun. I might as well take it. So I took it. For context, I didn't steal the book.
You borrowed it.
I borrowed it.
Okay.
Without his knowledge. And never brought it back. Yeah, but
extended borrow.
In my defense, he didn't
look for it.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, and I started. So when I came home, everybody go to sleep. And my mom had this Toshiba back then. So when she goes to sleep, I'll pick her to sleep. I'll sit in the dining hall, and then I'll just like go with the book step by step by step. And that's how it started for me.
Mm.
Kebab. And then I did a really, really bad job. Well, it's not really, really bad. It was mediocre because I was an average student, right? So I wasn't the brightest, sharpest tool in the head, and everybody understood that, right? And I did visual art, right? Context. So a visual arts, I was supposed to. My aim was to go to tech and do fine art, right? I don't really know where I was going with that. But yeah, and so actually results came, and during that period, I was like dilly dallying, right? And I had an auntie who worked in Central. She was like, "Oh, Nana Key, you should come to Central." So she gave the forms and things, and I got fine art, but I got 15. And my parents weren't super excited about
That
it.
was in K. Is that for
In tech,
KNUSC? In
at
tech.
tech, yeah. And then they took me to Central. So what actually happened was I made it seem like Central was cheaper when actual fact it wasn't in comparison to tech. And then they bought it. So that was a big win for me. So I got into Central. I did IT. In the first year, they teach you how to write code. That's very basic stuff, right? And we're doing it in C++, and I learned Python. So I had a fair understanding of syntax, how things work, you know. Yeah, so I knew my fees, and then that's how I started for me. Yeah.
So we'd like to say a very big thank you to our sponsor, Is Visual Render, for providing us with this space to have the recording in. Is Visual Render is a 3D studio located in Accra. They create 3D images and animations for marketing purposes and presentation purposes. If you're a real estate developer, an interior designer, or an architect looking to create images and animations for your project, look no further than Is Visual Render. They create the best images and animations and also virtual tours for any kind of projects that you can think about. Contact Is Visual Render today and let them create the best visualization for your project. Let's get back into the video. Wow. So from stealing a book to
Could you not?
okay, from borrowing
Could
a
you
book. From borrowing a book. So what was Central like when you were doing your studies? Because I understand that most schools in this side of the country, they just teach you like theory and you don't do a lot of practicals. Is that what it was? Did you have to spend extra nights by yourself learning the thing practically?
What school did you go to?
Me, I went Central.
What do we call ourselves? Centrations.
Centrals.
Central alums.
Al-
I think we just call ourselves alums. Like we're just alums.
Yeah, but then
Alums.
it's not catchy.
It's not working.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, no, I'm not even going to Gas Central and say that they did an amazing job. No, you learn by yourself, bro. Like there were people in my class that were bagging first, like they were doing the best numbers. I think we had two people who had first class in IT, UBAB, and that's really cool and everything. But like, bro, it doesn't give you skills.
Skills, yeah.
Those are things that you need to go out to find for yourself. I don't think there's a school that actually gives you skills. And even if they do, the thing about engineering is not necessarily knowing stuff, right? It's more about people skills and communication. Because I've had experiences where there are people who knew more than me, right? But then the people they are working with don't want to work with them. You want to work with
They want to work with you.
So yeah.
So then it goes beyond the skills, then the communication and way you work too.
Yeah. So what actually happened was when I was in Central, in my second year, I got my first internship at a place named Clearspace.
Okay.
Cool fun fact is Clearspace was at that time where Clearspace was is now where Nyansa Square. So I ended up renting from the office that I learned how to write code.
You learned how to write,
and that's like my biggest flex. Anyway, yeah. So during Clearspace is when like I actually had to I got a chance to sit down with other engineers, see how they're working. And I was hungry, bro. I was hungry. Like any small job they will give me, I go do. And most of the time I know they understand it. And I told them, say, look, I don't understand them, but figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
So they're just giving me, soppy your website, UI design, or API documentation and things. And at that time, there was a problem in Central. It was food delivery, right? So basically, people were not able to get food after 8 o'clock. All the shops just closed.
At 8 p.m. Yeah.
Was that there at your time?
Yeah.
It's a struggle to get food after 8. Cool story. And I was like, hey, I can build an application that can do this. So let me even tell you what even led to that one. So first week in Central, right? Man's from AIS, fresh off the boots, you understand? Your stomach, my pocket.
Your pocket is packed and it's deep.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you know, you're meeting all these new people, all these
New people.
wow, very new people,
Okay.
new people, you know. And there was this girl that my friend introduced me to. My friend is Adoye. They introduced me to this girl. It's like, oh, and Adoye was like, oh, he's going for a walk. So I was coming with him, and I was like, yeah, sure. We went to meet the girl, and he left. Go and follow another girl because it's my friend,
Go and follow another new person.
new person. Yes.
Ah.
So he left me with this girl. Her name is Fallon. Left me with Fallon, and then Fallon was like, oh, she's trying to have like she won't chop pizza. But I say, oh, I mean, level 100 boy, yeah, you already know. So
Yeah, yeah, fine.
yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. How do we do it? So she opened Jumia Food, and Jumia Food was like, oh, there are no riders coming to this place. You understand? And I was like, bro, this is a problem I can easily solve. But I might as well just build a system that allows us to do that. You know, so it was called night shift. So from level 200 to the end of level 300, that was the business I was doing. Night shift did very, very well. We did like 36K, right, in revenue. And at that point, that was big money for me.
Yeah.
Right. And we even had a partnership with Basilisa and things. Like we did, night shift tried. It tried. But I mean, what's a level 200 boy? I don't have enough power or resources to keep it close. So yeah, we lost money. Everything went down the drain from there. But yeah, that was good, like first actual foot into business. You
What
know,
would you learn from there?
what did I learn from there? Okada riders are not reliable, bro. Bro, those people, bro, those I don't even know how exactly. I thought it was me that I didn't communicate in their language, bro. They are not reliable 1 inch. My guy, my guy. And then I have,
what was one of the stories?
bro, you call him. Oh, Baba, Adi road. Okay, cool. 30 minutes. You call him. Oh, Bossu, I reached there. Okay. Another 30 minutes. Oh, Bossu, Charlie, I get flat tire. I get flat tire. Okay. Then he call you back. Bossu, how far? I go fit get like some 100 for your day. Bro, the job I give yourself, you know,
You know, do.
bro. So many hula balloons, bro. So many hula balloons, bro. Too many, if you ask me. Too many. So that was
Wow.
one of the stresses. One of like and it kept happening. Our biggest problem was logistics. Getting the food from the vendor
To
to
the people who actually need the food.
exactly. So it got to a point people are not even ordering because they know that if you order, it takes like
It
4 years.
take forever to come.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But did you ever consider buying your own motorbikes and getting your own riders?
Cool story is eventually in life we did. So we bought our own bike, I think a year or two ago. When did we buy the bike? Last year. We bought the bike last year. Bro, it was a cool bike. It was a Stonelink. We bought it for like 18K, bro. We split the money, me and my guy. We buy the bike. That business will fail. If fail, make we sell the bike. We sell the bike 11K. We make loss there. Bro,
Why did it fail?
working with people is not really my strong suit, bro. It's not really like I can tell a system and a machine to do X, Y, and Z and leave it away. But when you do that with people, unless the person is thoroughly self motivated,
But is it the same way that I saw you made a video about AI and how like you use an AI to write a program and then it messed you up.
bro.
What was that? But that's also a system.
Uh-huh.
But what was that? What was that about?
So there's building and execution, right?
Mhm.
In my life, it's very normal to feel anything. If I work with you and you fail, I no go fight you. Oh, it happened. You learn from it. You're moving on. You bab. Recently, my guy puts me on some stories. He say, "Oh, Charlie." Then some G for move some money for him. Like 3 weeks, this your guy no move the money every time story, every time story. And I oh, Charlie, the money I sent it to the bank. Send me your bank account number. This for you. Do you do crypto USDT?
Transaction
Bro,
channels.
no be small, Charlie. Bro, your man they talk
Which
big.
account? Oh,
You say, oh, signing a $1.3 million deal now. Let me finish and then give you back
fast.
feedback. Oh, yes, nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I'll
what
send you.
happened?
I'll write a
Yeah,
check for you.
the
And
man is too big, so I need to go and talk to them. And my bank people are calling me. Let me call you back, bro. Story after story. Wait, last. The guy never sent the money. I tell and say, look, these things they happen and you learn from them. You know, but when you go through experiences like this, when you see someone who's bringing you shaking about to waste your time, you see it from a mile away. Oh, I'm this and this is what I do, and I know this person, I know this, I can do this, I've done this. This is the amount of money I
suspects.
move, bro. I'm not interested. Like, calm down. It's not that deep, my bro. So yeah. I'm very open minded about people failing in things. Like, if you work with me and like, oh, I don't understand this, and I'm willing to learn, I might fail it. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Charlie. So there's execution, there's
And then
building
there's
and
building and
execution,
execution.
right? I build an application, right? In the process of me building an application, things will break, things will not work. I'm
Mhm.
going to be error. I'm going to be frustrated. That's fine. When I ship the application, there are still going to be things that are going to be going wrong. That's okay. You understand? There's nothing wrong with that. But the beautiful thing about AI is I'm currently building an application called Q, Presto Q. Presto Q is an AI module that does financial transactions for you. So you tell Q that, hey Q, send one CD to this person's number for this specific reason. Q will save the information and then it will handle the transaction
Handle
for
it
you
for you.
and then log it. So later in the future, I can come and say, Q, what did I spend money on? Q, who is this person? How much did we send to this person? So like you have AI on your transaction,
Mm.
right? Um, as we are building Q, we are realizing that Q can sometimes deviate entirely, right? And we build let's call them firewalls, things like that, right? So when Q is going out of context, it will just automatically hit you with, "I'm sorry, I cannot answer this question," right? And that's the beautiful thing about building systems is that, and one of the things that we're very afraid of when we started building AI was like, what if this thing just be TXT? But we've handled that, bro. We are engineers. We've handled use cases like that. So that's the problem we're facing now, and that's why we're supposed to launch last week Friday, and we couldn't launch because we're like, oh, bro, we have to make sure that the security is like unlocked.
Mm.
You understand? So now a lot of the requests that we send, it goes like, oh, I cannot handle this request. I cannot handle this request, and that's okay. We're working on it. So back to your question, yes, human beings and systems, they are two very, 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 very different things. I think that human beings are not going to be replaced by systems. I think that human beings are more effective when they have systems to do. Like if I ask you to do a task for me right now and you serve the task to somebody, I don't care how the task is done. All I care is that they
The
are having
task is
laws.
done.
Simple.
Mm.
Simple.
Mm.
You bad. And they like I've come to slowly understand that life moves very fast, bro. And if you don't, it will pass you by. It will pass you by.
Hold on. I know you're enjoying this video, but I'd like you to take a second and subscribe to our channel and then like this video so that we can continue creating amazing content like this. I'm waiting for you. Okay, you've done it. All right. Thank you. Now let's continue. Now back to you writing the program and then the AI nuking your program for you.
Oh, bro. So that was when we kicked off fresh, bro. I said, oh, the car they were. So we got credits from AWS, right? Full story. AWS has this product called Amazon Q. Weird. Anyway, so Amazon Q is
All of
like
you are queuing.
bro. Amazon Q is like this AI assistant that can help you write code and things. I was like, okay, cool, let's try this thing out. So I load all my workload into AI, into the queue. Big mistake. Okay, cool. Then I started to play with this small, small, small. Oh, write this for me to write. Write this for me. Write this for me. And I got confident. So something I did there, I said, oh, Charlie, Q. This, it was reports. I said, our application is supposed to give back financial reports. It's supposed to give like a PDF of all
Mhm.
the transactions you've done, yada yada yada. Cool story. I said, Q, run this job for me. I left my machine where I go by to come back. I tested it. Everything was working. Nice, 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 nice. I said, great. Let's go home. Cool. The next day, I pushed my thing to production. I pushed it. The next day, my front end engineer, me and the sit no, he say, Charlie, I fire the thing. The thing say, oh, service is not found. I say, not found. Where is it
Where
going to?
is it going to?
But somebody can't enter the code, hack, jaded. Like, why will you come and remove code? That's okay. You let me check. This is probably a bug, bro. Open them. My service file. They're gone. Q said that. I mean, Q made it seem as though the service files were redundant. When in actual fact, they had other things they were depending on. Luckily, it didn't break my application. But I spent 2 weeks in the office.
Recovering.
Bro, not recover. I had to rewrite the code
Rewrite.
again. And then nuke was you did. So at that specific point in time, I was very careful. I was like, oh, like when what I normally do, I'll send a request and I'll close my eyes. I know that to be done. Right. But I've slowly come to understand that when working with AI, it has a mind of its own, a thorough mind of its own. And it's very scary. So I pay attention to what it is removing, like the process
Mm-hmm.
in which it uses to get to the specific answer, the specific results.
Results.
Us, bro, you go stress. You go nonsense stress for nonsense reasons, bro.
But the way you describe the program that you guys are trying to develop right now,
Q.
which is Q. What if someone has a duplicate of my voice?
We don't so all of these functions are things we're slowly trying to roll out. We had an event last week where we had a focus group basically. So we told them about the idea, we did a demo and we asked them for feedback. And people were saying that, oh, it would be cool if we did this, it would be cool if we did that. And then we took all of that feedback and then a lot of people kept saying that, oh, If I could send money via voice, that would be amazing. Okay, cool. What you're saying is valid, right? But it's like you saying, what if someone has my phone? It's the same use case you have. So it's something that we are looking into. So let me ask you a question. Say I was the AI. What would you want to say to me for me to send money to you?
I don't know. Maybe we would have a secret code or secret word or secret phrase that I would say to you that would make the transaction successful. Because if somebody has like a voice recording of mine and has used an AI to create the exact way I say the transaction and everything with my inflections in my voice and everything, and place it for the phone that is my phone, wouldn't you just send the money to the like it would just transfer the money out of my account?
I mean, you have a strong point too, but it's like you saying, okay, then voice will not work. I don't think that we are at that point in life where voice will work. If we are going to use voice for authentication, we probably introduce things like Face ID,
Mm-hmm.
like finger recognition and things, but our voice might not. But that would be
Mm.
a really cool feature though.
Yeah, that would be a cool
If you could
feature.
like just be like, oh hey, please send money to my mom, send her 50 cedis.
It
So be
would be easy.
sure
It's just like
sending it
speaking to
to
Siri or any of
that
the.
would be really cool. That would be. I
Mm.
think that's something we should look into.
So now, with that question out, what's regulation like for AI for the AI environment right now? Because that is something that I've seen like a number of people are fighting
Yeah,
because right now things are crazy.
bro, bro,
Things are really crazy.
bro.
Like
Yeah,
a 1 minute recording of you is just enough to.
do a lot of damage. That's actually true. I was having a conversation. I think this is and I had a meeting last week, and we had this one guy who came to sit in, and he categorized AI as a weapon, and I was like, oh, I've never thought about it like that. He's like, oh yeah, it can do a lot of things, like making you look like somebody and not say things you didn't actually say. I'm thinking slowly about it. I'm like, but we had Photoshop, and Photoshop was able to do that. You understand? I personally think that, like, I like to be a little delusional about these things while we're doing it. It's like I'm giving you the benefits of the doubt. you, but um, we can't solve all the problems in the world.
Mm,
You know, we can't solve all the problems in the world. But yeah, what we can do,
is what you do.
yeah. I
So
don't know if I agree with it thoroughly though, but it's slowly unveiling itself. We are slowly seeing
so
it.
do you think there will come a time where like if there are no if the regulations are not put in, it will go completely out of board? Because right now people see certain things online and they question themselves, is this real
Yeah,
or is this AI?
yeah,
I'm at the point where like now I see things online, I'm like, I have to second guess, like,
exactly.
and then now like try and look,
Yeah, bro.
will it get
Honestly,
worse? Or it will get
I
better?
think it will get worse before it gets better. That's what I think.
The young engineers that are coming up and looking up to you, because I came to your space, I realized there were a lot of young people that
Bro,
like
it's crazy. Me. If you want
I
advice
have
from
video
anybody,
evidence,
it's
so me, I have
me.
video evidence. So,
No, you're right. But like, hey, me, bro, me, bro,
what
me,
what are some of the
crazy.
lessons that you think you've picked up that you like to share?
One, everybody's a liar.
Ah,
They are lying to you, bro. They are all lying
who
to you,
lied to
bro.
you?
Before you right now, the notion of tech is, oh my god, when you get into tech, you're about to make all this
Okay,
money.
that I would say is true.
Bro, you go home. Which camera should I talk? You go home. Hey, come back do me dunya me. Bro, even now the game, now
Now they
at the
gain weight
gain
after how many years?
7 years. I think it's pushing 8. It will be 8 in September. Why September?
Eh,
8 years.
a whole season.
Bro. You go, hey, you go home. You like hunger will start to catch you as oh, we in a year normal. In a year normal. Bro, you go home. Hey, I do this like there's this thing about me now that if I get you, then I dey dance. Like it genuinely brings me joy that I'm eating because
Yeah,
bro, and it's from like bro, you go home, my guy.
so it's
Hey,
not as lucrative as people make it look like.
bro, you feel hunger. I say me family. Now I hear me say, bro, you feel hunger. You go just stand up, say, wow, wow, amazing. Hey, bro, you go hung. Oh my, I cannot stress this thing out, bro. You go home, my guy.
But how do they go out of the hunger?
You fuck just go through them. I think it was I forgot who I read this thing, but I was like, hey, look, if you are going through hell, just go through it, bro. You eventually see the light at the end of the tunnel, bro. You go home, that's the honest truth, but like it's worth it, bro. So that's one. It's that actually you go home, but it's fine. Two, have as much fun as you possibly can, bro. Like this thing is sad. It's sad when people like genuinely see how you live as an engineer. They realize that, bro, it's not what we make it seem. And now today you are going to this place and you're making this money and you've bought this car, you've got this apartment and you've got these clothes and you are working with these people, bro. Nobody really actually pays attention to like the build up. They only pay attention to like when
The
you
apex.
Yeah.
Climax no one no pay.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. And that's why this is so amazing. So, you like I actually shedding light onto how people became or how people have gotten
To
the
where
apex.
they are.
Yeah. But the truth is, no people them must start go to inspire you. Said them, bro. If you no go through one, bro, you no evidence. You
So
go
they-
explain that no evidence.
Directly and indirectly, you're saying that they will go through it.
You have to go through it. I genuinely personally think that if you are below 28, bro, just don't listen to anybody. Be unapologetically yourself. If there's something you want, just go and get it. Like, why do you want to live a perfect life? That's my POV, right? There are people who I've met who are so anti-mistake. Like, hey, am I doing this right? Hey. Nah, bro. Nah, yeah. What, bro? How old are you? What? Oh my god, what big mistake are you going to make that is going, bro? Just have fun. Just try as much as possible to have fun. It's something I'm very passionate about because people keep thinking that I has to be perfect. Problem. And nah, bro. Just have as much fun as you can, bro. When I started this pursuit, right, it was a lot. Like I was working at Rankard, I was working at Central. I had this other client who was in the UK, so there's more money to come. I get more other like jobs before now. I did work on my actual application. We start press to we dey hit back. Like we had multiple problems. We had problems with our PSPs. We had problems with our clients. I get one guy. The guy tell me say this thing, Charlie, make I just shown because bro, he dey chop my money. I say, bro, the money what I go take do? And yeah, man, I'm here. So make I just take the put into my business. Like I don't see the problem, and I'm having fun doing these
Doing
things.
it.
When some problem come, bro, I say the reason why I'm always wearing the bandana is because I tear my hair.
We also like to say a very big thank you to Boardhouse Electrical for providing us with a solar setup to run our studio space. We do not have interrupted power when we are recording because of the setup that they've given us. And so if you're home, you're an office, or you are any kind of business looking to have uninterrupted power, look no further than Boardhouse Electrical. We've been on this setup for like 4 years now, and we've not had any issues on them. And so for any kind of power need, contact Boardhouse Electrical. They will take care of you. And I mean, like, they'll take care of you. Let's get back into the video.
But especially when I'm writing code, it's a situation called trick something. Wait, Charlie, there's like when you go through the struggle for that long and then finally you finally see results, bro. I promise you, I remember when I made my first Momo transaction. Like I trigger the API and then the prompt came on my phone. Bro, the way I shout from my hostel, bro, it's worth it too. It's worth it, bro. It's worth it. You look back at your journey and say, hey, bro, like life is so good now. I eat ice cream, bro. Like, bro, Becky, I did it, no. Then I just go buy
I'm
like
just feeling
tub of
like
ice cream.
yeah?
Then I go there, then I do watch Wolf of Wall Street. Bro, it's worth it, though. It's worth it. Hey, bro, I cannot stress this enough, bro. It's worth it. Because, bro, let me even be more honest with you. There are instances in my life where Charlie, I did sleep office back to back. Even when we moved to this office, I did sleep office. People they ask me, say, Charlie, why you not get house? It's normal. It's normal. Like, and the cool thing about life is it goes up and it comes down, and it goes up and it comes down. But the cool thing about going through it is that no shege day where you never see before. So if new shege day comes every day.
Normal.
Yeah, bro. Been here,
We've been here, done that.
Solve it.
We are better than this.
Yeah. And that's why I also think it's very important for developers to go through it. Like engineers who are actually trying to do something to go through that. But it's not like you build a product and that's it too. Like we're about to launch Q, right? I know how product launches are. You do more work after your launch
than
you've done
before the launch.
bro.
Yeah.
Things will break, and it's a financial application. You understand? So the stakes are high, right? It's going to be a rocky road. Me, I'm ready for it. But if my other engineers, I
Brace
don't
for
know.
impact.
Yeah. And sometimes people they panic. Oh my god, I told you, should have done it like this. I should have, bro. This small shiggy, this you don't even see anything. Just have fun, bro. When the things are happening, when just try, just enjoy yourself, bro. Enjoy yourself,
Don't overstress it.
bro. If like I feel like you should. Wow, this is actually a topic I'm very passionate about. That's crazy. I feel like you should um like people I cannot work with are people who complain a lot. It's like, oh, if there's a problem, bro, solve the problem.
Solve the problem and let's go.
I don't even want to hear about it. Just solve the problem. If I give you the problem, you cannot solve it. I'll solve it myself. You bab. And it's kind of what our culture is now. It's like, oh, when you complain like this, no, there's someone else to solve it. But the crazy thing about it is you are doing yourself a disservice. These things are normal. That's how life is. You the bab. They say, oh, bro, if you now self with the can't start.
And also, a very big shout out to Elite Zone Enterprise for providing us with this tablet. I mean, look at this tablet. Look at the size. It's small. It's cute. If you're an MC, you're a secretary, you're looking for something quick to put in key in data or handle your presentations and anything like that, this is the kind of device that you need. But hold on, it's not left out to MCs and secretaries. If you're a gamer looking to build a heavy PC for gaming, video editing, anything like that, or animations, contact Elite Zone Enterprise because they are the trusted source for all my PCs that I've built over the past years. So yes, Elite Zone Enterprise is the right place to go when you need anything PC or laptop or tablets. Let's get back into the video.
But now
I agree with you in the problem solving part because most people like to complain. And
bro,
I have a 3-step rule.
Bro,
I have permission to complain only once. The second time I'm complaining, there should be a solution somewhere. By the third time, if I'm not implementing it, I'll shut up.
You know that.
I will even talk about it. Yeah, I will even think about it. If I'm not solving it at the third time, no problem. Take for example, like when I started doing 3D and I started my own studio by my own self-employed.
Let's go.
I was working, I started getting clients. I was excited because Charlie 3D is my life. I enjoyed doing it. I spend my whole day thinking about 3D and everything. So then I noticed that Monday be a doom light.
Bro.
So it went from Monday be then at certain parts, either Wednesday or Thursday, then they off lights. Now I'm like, Charlie, sometimes if I set delivery for Monday, then you go see the Monday go reach off lights.
Bro.
Hey, they are vexed. Every time they are swell up like heat in kwa. Then I go call the client. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't deliver your work. Oh my god.
No.
I had complained the first one. By the second time, I happened to enter this Uber, and the driver was somebody who was also starting a solar company. And when I said, "Oh, please, how much is the setup? What is it about?" Then he told me, he explained. But good thing was that my brother already had studied how to set up solar systems and everything. So I had a pamphlet that he studied with. So I already read about it and know what it's about. So when me and the driver were talking, he was excited. He was like, "Hey, somebody like me, I know this." I say, "Oh yeah, bro, don't worry, you don't know, you don't know." So then I asked him about it, and then he told me how much it was and everything. I was like, "Okay, cool. Price day high, but you make it, no worry. I go save your number. Save the number. I keep the number." Like a year later, the problem still they happen. So at that point, I couldn't complain again. All I for do be prepare the money because the next time I call him say, "Bosu, I beg you, can't put me on starter pack. Put me on starter pack." As them run the setup first time with the off lights, where my neighbors get light off, where I no get light off. I just blaze over and say, "Yeah, that's how I do it." So yeah, I understand you perfectly. If you complain about, like, I don't want to hear. I hate complaints. It stresses me out,
bro. Unnecessary stress.
Because you'll be thinking, okay, this thing you're telling me, what are you doing about it? What can I do about it? If there is nothing I can do, don't talk about
Bro,
it again.
and the thing about it is, and this one is for engineers that are coming up. There's often problems. You just need to you bro, it's like putting a little more effort when that's the problem. Oh my god, oh, this is the blocker I'm facing. I'll look at it and this is the blocker I'm facing. It's fine, I'll do it myself and I'll do it myself. Have you ever like
No,
you
but why,
work with other
why would you
people?
want to do it? Oh, I work with a number of people now.
Nobody cares about oh my god, nobody cares. What we care about is it done? Yes, no. Nobody gives a flying nobody cares. Nobody cares.
So how would you hire people?
Me first, I do a vibe check, right? I'll sit with you, we'll have a conversation. I appreciate people who have a good sense of humor because once again, engineering is not for the weak, bro.
Because
Coding
you hate the
is
waters.
bro. There have been nights when I have cried. Like I literally cry because I can't sleep because I don't know how to solve the problem. But I can't work because I'm tired and I need sleep. And I'm just balancing in between. Bro, your mental, bro. It's not for the weak. I do a strong vibe check. Like you need to be someone that's like you can keep your cool.
Keep your cool when everything
Because
is going upside down.
bro, right now, people don't really the same. Like I really want to have a good conversation with people who have been through the journey like the way I'm currently going through. Bro. And it matters who you have in your circle and who's in your bus. I read this book by Peter Thiel called 0 to 1. It's like, look, it matters who's in your bus because the bus can change direction. Right? When we started, we're doing voting. Right?
Mhm.
That voting stuff I get one guy. I meet one guy for some internship for ukulele. Where the guy say, "Oh, child, this was trying to do. But this is what he's trying to do. He's trying to do." I say, "Oh, bro, this is no big job. Tomorrow I go send you link. Send the guy the link. We start. Right? That's not even how it started. Let me even tell you how it started. Start with Presto Woods. Right? So I was in Central SRC. I've forgotten the year. We didn't come
Mm.
to me. Right? One of the guys in the SRC was my business partner. Once again, it's who you know, bro. It's who you
It's
know.
who you know.
One of the guys who was my partner in the night shift business, name is Derek Demo, my guy. Hey, that's my guy, bro. That's my guy. We Derek see Tally. And Derek, I think the people they got to do their work, they were taking 18%. And Derek was like, don't speak 18, don't speak 15. The people are not going to accept. Can I build a system? I said, build a system. That's what I do. But bro, my life, there was a time where I was writing code for food. Like I built applications for food and a place to sleep, bro. Hey,
I want
you
to know about
bonus,
that.
bro. You bonus see anything, oh. The new engineers were canning. Oh no, oh no. Bro, see my guy, the intern we are hiring right now, bro. That guy's hungry. Saturday, Sunday, my man they come office. So he's working on this application that allows people to have a backup system in case they don't have enough money for Trotro. And I was like, bro, that's really wicked. And the amount of work we put on him, and for him to have the amount like have time to actually work on his other
Work
things
on
is
this other
super
thing.
impressive. This guy doesn't know shishi. Bro, if he and I go head to head, he would laugh. But this guy, I know that if I slap him the job, regardless of the situation, your man will do the job. He'll figure that out. And that's all that matters, bro. And that's why I'm once again saying that if you're an engineer, it's not about book, oh. Bro, that's the lot. Especially when you're working in start. Unless you want structure, like you want to go and work at KPMG or some big company, and bro, if you want to feel the grind, feel the grit of the floor, bro, you want to go through it like the rest of us. It's not book. It's not how you write the
It's
code,
not how
bro.
you
It's
write the
who
code.
you are. It's who you are, bro. It's who you are. Because I work with people that don't know anything, right? But you just hang around and see 6 months, 7 months, 9 months. You say, hey, bro, can't tell some senior engineer because, bro, they're not reading it. That's why schools don't teach code, bro. This is something I'm very passionate about. That's crazy. I'm so surprised at the way I'm talking. I'm supposed to be interviewing you. I just haven't had the platform to talk about things like this. It's crazy. I'm sorry, excuse me your question. I'm so sorry. I'm honestly really embarrassed at this point. I'm so sorry, bro. I've been cool by now.
Jesus watched you like 3 times.
Bro, I really shy. I shy. Oh, Charlie.
Anyways,
Yeah.
walk me through like your second business,
Which one?
the one that failed.
I'm not said this story. Not even know. So we meet this guy. Me and Adi, we meet this guy named Chef. I don't
Chef
know if
Muto.
bro, Chef. Bro, the way you see Chef, they hype Chef. Some Togo man, they go to yeah. Okay, cool. Chef did some side. Chef know they move. He wasn't moving anything. Right? In a day, you can sell like one pack. Which is crazy. Bro. And his food was really good. Right?
Mm.
He called me some evening. He said, "Tell you get some side, bro. They so big, bro, where you did? Oh, me the baby girl doing those. And now, get me. So, the weekend, I dey take you come out. No baby girls, miss wow. Then I say, hey, okay. Weekend come, I did come. Charlie, shut up. Miss me for junction. Okay, cool. We go see chef. Go see chef. Chef, I didn't introduce me. Oh, this is my guy. And I'm a foodie, bro. So we tried it. Yeah, I buy the two and things, and I just walked away. Just bro. We buy banquet,
Mm.
and I just walk back. Drop the pass. No, passing, bro. The food is really good. So then the next weekend, it be like baby girl come around again. Baby girl come around. I say, "What make I put on some food, right?" And the weird thing about being in a relationship is that you have someone else that does endorsement for you. Like if I'm about to have it, like, and that's one of the strong, like that's one of the things that I like about being in a relationship. That, oh, now I'm not the only person making this. I'm making this. Two
With
minds are
you.
better.
Yeah.
So I tell her, so make you try this too. So yeah, we go try this too, bro. Hey, like she couldn't stop talking about how good. Oh my god, the tilapia is so fresh. Oh, the bamboo is so good. Oh, bro, this girl just the yap. I say, okay, cool. And I was like, bro, so like I want to have a conversation with him. I'm like, okay, so what's up? Like, what numbers are you doing? How can we be of value to you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so he's trying to get to campus. I said, okay, I make it work. Mind you, trying to get to campus takes averagely 3 months to get a spot for central campus, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I spoke to my guy. See, once again, it's who you know. So I spoke to the manager. I was like, who you bad man? I get some business I want to do. I need it. Like, I need to start this thing as quickly as possible. I want to test the market. It's okay, cool. Because of the relationship you could do for me. You give me 3 weeks. I should test one. Me, if you give me 2 days safe, I go move like you give me the year. I said, okay, cool. Right. So he gave me 3 weeks. As he told me that I can't have a permanent structure, I can have a car. Right.
Mm.
Serendipity. We came back to Chef. Chef had a cat ready to go. It was an
Fast.
orange cat. So I told her this, look, we have 3 more days. I want this thing to go on Friday. It was Monday that we had the conversation. No, it was Tuesday we had the conversation. So yeah. So Wednesday, go job. Me and they, we fire the cat, bro. We go spray the cat, bro. We give the cat rims and things. We even buy some lights and things. Like I have a full vlog on my TikTok. Cool. We did everything we had to do. Then Friday around 3, we ordered Abubo here and things, move the things. Cool. Mind you, at that time, we hadn't spoken about like how we are going to benefit from it.
Mm.
We're just giving him the platform, right? So we can see what exactly it is we can do, and then
We can now have the
conversation about because I don't know him from he doesn't know me from anywhere.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Move the things quick. Now, Thursday, Chef still like he sell out. Sell like 15, sell out. Because on campus, like in front of Pronto, we're like, hey, Chef was selling out. See money. And we too were getting free food because and that was fine by me. I like system. So yeah, we did get free food. First day, nice. Second day, nice. Third day, nice. Oh bro, we're clocking, everything is fire. And then Jesus came. Jesus was in East Legon. He came to crash with me at Prampram because I had to leave. So now, break it time. Jesus can't pick me, can't pick Adi. Then we go campus, we go Shalai for there. We just go chill for there. Nice. Everything's working out. Selling out. And then I was like, look, we can't keep coming here every day after we come and sit here and not benefit because we're wasting our time. Right. So I think that we should do a split. Right. Because now what I want to do is I want to grow the business. You can't be pushing a cart forward.
Yeah.
Right. So let's split the money. Let's split the profit. I don't even want revenue. I want profit.
You want profit.
And mind you, spend money to bring.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we are good for it. If you can't say we raise funds for you, we know really get shishi, but we know people that can
raise the
you.
funds for you. Yeah.
Full story. Chef did drag this, and you can see he's not interested in
Profits.
I let it go. Hey, look, if you're not interested in that's fine. I don't. This is it's a complete waste of my time. I could be doing
other thing.
But he was no. Actually, I mean, we put on ourselves in some man as well.
Finish
Cool
it
story.
all.
Bro, the hook is even crazy. So yeah, we kept going back and forth. We even created a Facebook account for this guy. We gave him a USSD code and things. We gave him web payments. That even the money can see them. We know how to split it. So we did it. We did it some Thursday. I did with my guy. He works with me in Central. So we did go house. Oh, Charlie, we honestly we did jam. I crank my music and things. But hey, they must not pay me. I won't reach out go. Where we reach my junction. No, chef call at this. Oh, no, somebody, some other guy, I didn't party. The one who introduced me to chef.
Mhm.
Call and say, oh, Charlie, what's up? Where you did? I say, oh, say some emergency meeting for Pronto. Say emergency meeting for Pronto. Then pass on back with that. True story. I did so we went back to camp. We pull up camp, right? It's a bouncer. At this friend, the guy who brought him,
Mhm.
and then chef, bro. We come out the car. The bouncer say, this be my guy. What's he love? It gets better. So now the bouncer know we, because the bouncer has worked with us before,
Yeah.
right? Then we enter. Now it wasn't the manager that was there, because the manager is my guy, my brother. His name is Mike, my brother. We enter the meeting room. It was the manager's assistant. He's sitting in there. Everybody enters. I'm the last person to enter. I enter. I say, hi, I like your class. She was like, oh my God, Nana Kweku. And I was like, she was Nana. And I was like, Kweku. She's like, hi, it's so nice to see you again. Bro, we sweep up. Now sit down, bro. I've never been this calm in a meeting before. Leverage is an amazing thing, bro. I sit down, I lower myself. I know, say, bro, there's no way I'm losing this. There's no possible way. Now, this guy, the guy he brings in the bouncer, he starts, please, we don't want to work with them again. We want to work with you directly, because we are the ones who procured the land. We gave them the space. Right? Right? And they say, they don't want to work with us again. They want to work directly
With the hostel.
Okay, Charlie, me, I've lost money already. It's fine. You live, you learn. Now I know that before I go to anything, let's make
Let's make the paperwork fast.
clear. But I'm very happy that this happened when I was 24 years old. So that when I'm 30,
You won't be making that kind of mistake on a $1 million deal.
Once again, I'm coming back to the fact that you need to put yourself in more situations where you know that, like, let me finish. So we enter, just start, we talk. Then the party go come. So why do you lie to us and tell us that you paid for the place when you didn't actually pay for the place? And I was like, oh, bro, it takes you 3 months. We got it for you in 3 days. The things that happen at the top, you have no idea. You understand? We are putting our neck on the line to give you the opportunity to sell and make money. And eventually we will make money. Because we there here. You bab. It was yours. Italy here, bro. We for collect money. Bro, let it go. This is a lesson. It's priceless. When you experience these things firsthand, it's not like your auntie's telling you a story about how
you are now trying to imagine it.
When you experience it yourself, it carries more value. You will never ever put yourself in that situation. Never ever. So that brother, I'd rather have the business go. Chef landed on his feet because they're going to sack him eventually. But I think he got another place to sell, and it's a win for him. I'm happy and proud of him.
On campus?
Yeah, another place on campus.
On campus.
And that's a big win for him. Big up to him, Charlie. But yeah, me, I this food business go enter inside again, bro.
What's
me and Jesus, we get some.
Okay, I beg, put me on.
You to happen.
So from that business, you learned that you should always document things.
Yeah, but I also learned
very early.
Yeah, but I also learned how to communicate. Like, people want to see the process. They don't really care about the output. Like, people want to emotionally bond with you as an experience, right? People come up to me and say, "Oh, Presto, I can see that. See what you are doing and things." Like, it's in comparison to when you have a finished product. Like, making mistakes is a good thing, especially when you're making mistakes in public. Hey, the value you carry, you won't see it. You say, "Oh my God, people are seeing me, bro." When I make Def Jam blasted, I made a video about it. After that video, Global Media Alliance reached out and say, "Hey, look, we see what you are doing. We want to work with you. This is December. Presto and Global Media Alliance are partnering." Bro, be loud about your mistakes, bro. I cannot stress this enough. But you need to be bold. Like, you have to be able to have the chest to handle it. Because, bro, if they start trolling you and you're crying,
they will continue forever.
Bro. No, okay. It's not for the week, bro.
Okay,
it's
that's
not
good.
For the week. I haven't spoken about tech that much. I'm so sorry.
Be bold. Oh, it's fine. Be bold about your mistakes.
Hey, and be loud about it, bro.
I read the mistake in public. What book is that?
It's called Show Your Work. Have you heard it? You should check it out. I've forgotten the guy who wrote it. Some guy who wrote it. Yeah, and it talks about these things. It's like, hey, look, Charlie. I've forgotten what to say, but it's just basically like, just be loud about the stuff you're doing. You take the community out. People want to build, like, they want to finish and let it be nice before.
Let it be polished and shiny before.
Bro, nobody go use. No, bro, I promise you. Nana just finished creating a dashboard. We'll make the dashboard publicly available. When users join, everybody can see. We'll remove money. Everybody can see. You'll see, bro.
I like to see how that ends.
If it fails, I'll come out and say, we tried
this and it failed.
But you watch. You watch, bro. Let's be public about these things, bro.
It's good. It's good. So now we are going to move on to the game section, right? We are going to play this or that, the tech edition.
Hey, but you really on my passion today, oh. Like I'm talking from my soul, like things that's crazy, bro. Oh, you try. Let you try.
That's how I like it.
Normally, I'm the one leading the conversation, but like you really, like, bro, you swept me off my feet. Nice, bro. I'm impressed. I'm genuinely impressed, bro. I'm genuinely impressed. Nice one.
Oh my goodness. So this or that, Mac or PC?
Mac.
Why Mac?
My whole ecosystem is Apple ecosystem, bro. And it's more, I think, in terms of reliability and user experience, I prefer Mac. It doesn't do too much. It's simple, straight to the point. And it's very effective. It's very, very effective.
Interesting. I don't know why developers like to use Mac.
Oh, bro. It's built on a Unix system. So doing things like terminal stuff, working in the terminal, like, yeah. I don't know how to explain it. I'm so sorry.
Terminal 1 or Terminal 2?
Terminal 3.
Okay. So light mode or dark mode?
Bro, everybody's trolling me on the internet about this thing. I work in light mode.
Hey.
Yeah.
Me, I work in dark mode.
Even in the evening.
Me, I'm not a developer.
Even in the evening, I work in light mode, bro.
Hi. No. That could hurt your eye. Oh
my. Do you know why?
Why?
The bug. I feel of the light. Sorry. My intrusive thoughts are
way. That gets me.
I'm sorry. No, I prefer light mode, bro.
I see. Coding in a quiet room or coding in a coffee shop?
Coding in a quiet. Well, it depends. Coding in a quiet room. Definitely. Like
they can't suspect you right
now.
No. I think say they can't talk about new people.
No, when I'm working, writing code, no. Like I can't even work when there are people in the office. So what I do is I have meetings during the day. I hang out with people, have conversations. Then back there.
When everybody go there.
Yeah. Then now I go sit down. About 4 hours locked in. Nobody talks to anybody.
Just you and the machine.
Just me and the car.
Zeros and ones. And open brackets and close brackets. So Wi-Fi that never drops or phone battery that never dies?
Wi-Fi that never drops. I don't use my phone for it.
Yeah.
It's not that easy for TikTok, but I don't use my phone for it.
So the way me self, a day behind my machine, I know that. Yeah, cast everything. Truth or dare?
Let's go.
What's the most? Why are you sure?
Hey, when this one
the laughter here.
When this one come, guys, let's go.
What's the most embarrassing tech fail you've had?
Most embarrassing tech fail.
Well, the new one would be the launch. If you launch the Presto Cube, you proceed. What's the most?
So yeah, manifesting that's my
cube. No. You see, wow. There's always something about launch. Mm-hmm. When you launch it, you may have tested it 2 minutes before the launch,
bro,
and it's working perfectly. You do then go. Then now you put them on screen,
bro.
And our app, when we do this, it's supposed to do this. Then
flop.
I don't know what's going on here.
That's too accurate. That's actually really crazy. So when we did the initial, like when we showed it to our focus group, it actually happened. So we couldn't create an account. We were doing the account creation flow, and then it was like, oh, sorry, I cannot help you. And then our app is so witty. When the app breaks, it will just return you a shit emoji. That's how I know that because we just kept doing that. We had to log out, log back in. It was failing. And I was like, oh, so I just tested it by failing, but it's fine. Let's go on.
On to the next one.
Charlie. Yeah.
So explain blockchain in 10 seconds without saying crypto.
I cannot do that. I'm so sorry. I cannot do that. I'm so sorry.
Have you ever Googled how to fix something you were supposed to be an expert in?
Oh, yes. Oh, all the time, bro. Even when bro, yes. Of course. All the time. Me, if I don't know, I don't know. You can't kill me. You can't beat me. You can't take my money. You can't do anything. If I don't know, I'll tell you that, oh, please. I don't know. Let's Google it. There have been instances when, even in demos, you ask me a question. I say, that's a good question. Let's Google it. Oh, I go
let's find out.
Busy ask and say, oh, me, I don't know. Like, yeah, and I don't know. So apparently, when I read this was saying, this was that. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that brings us to the end of our game section.
Nice.
At least you've shared some thoughts.
Hey, bro, you really on me. Like I think it's just the time of the day. I think I'm just vulnerable at this time because, bro, this is not who I normally
And
am.
yeah, don't go and meet any new person.
Oh, bro, bro.
What are you working on currently?
So we clocked the partnership with Africa 30 and 30 to host the Africa 30 and 30 fourth edition in Ghana. Right. So Presto Votes will be handling nominations, and I think that we are gonna be
Wajiska.
calm down. Let's be calming down, guys. I know they inform. But like if the categories are going to come out, we are going to make a lot of noise about it. If you're a young person that's working on something, it'd be really good to join these things. At least put yourself out there a little. You have an award or two it helps in validating who you are as a person. And so yeah, Africa 30 and 30. I mean,
So
I'll be
30
making a
and
lot of
30.
noise. Yeah, Africa 30 and 30.
But where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
I think that probably all of the hype and all the thing would have died down by then. I'll be settled, marry one bad bitch. Sorry, marry one big girl, yeah, have a family, yeah, just do family stuff. Hopefully all of the struggling I'll be off. And then I can like be a father.
By then, what tech
and a
would you
husband.
be in? Would you have finished building Presto Q?
Oh, of course. HQ or Q?
No, Q.
Oh yes. Oh, before the end of this month, I'll be done.
Fully built.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll be raising funds.
Yeah, have you even gotten someone? We've even funded. Oh.
Hey!
Bro, when you are loud about your mistakes and people can relate with you more, it's like, I've been through the exact same thing. See, people buy from people they like. Oh. Bro, I cannot. Bro, it's one of the things that I've discovered that's like, that's crazy. That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy.
How do we get investments? How do we get to be investors?
Let's talk. We'll talk.
Okay. And also a very big shout out to Elite Zone Enterprise for providing us with this tablet. I mean, look at this tablet. Look at the size. It's small. It's cute. If you're an MC, you're a secretary, you're looking for something quick to put in key in data or handle your presentations and anything like that, this is the kind of device that you need. But hold on, it's not left out to MCs and secretaries. If you're a gamer looking to build a heavy PC for gaming, video editing, anything like that, or animations, contact Elite Zone Enterprise because they are the trusted source for all my PCs that I've built over the past years. So yes, Elite Zone Enterprise is the right place to go when you need anything PC or laptop or tablets. We also like to say a very big thank you to Boardhouse Electrical for providing us with a solar setup to run our studio space. We do not have interrupted power when we are recording because of the setup that they've given us. And so if you're home, you're an office, or you are any kind of business looking to have uninterrupted power, look no further than Boardhouse Electrical. We've been on this setup for like 4 years now, and we've not had any issues on them. And so for any kind of power need, contact Boardhouse Electrical. They will take care of you. And I mean, like, they'll take care of you. So we'd like to say a very big thank you to our sponsor, Is Visual Render, for providing us with this space to have the recording in. Is Visual Render is a 3D studio located in Accra. They create 3D images and animations for marketing purposes and presentation purposes. If you're a real estate developer, an interior designer, or an architect looking to create images and animations for your project, look no further than Is Visual Render. They create the best images and animations and also virtual tours for any kind of projects that you can think about. Contact Is Visual Render today and let them create the best visualization for your projects. Let's get back into the video.
Hi, my name is Nana Kweku. I'm popularly known as Prampram Elon Musk. And I've been on the journey uncovered. And I really think you should watch the show. Also, I'm an engineer. I'm not a content creator. If you call me a content creator, you reach with me. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please drop your comments, share your thoughts in the comment section. I'd really like you to do that. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it. Okay. Bye. See you in the next episode.